So, welcome back. We are just finishing the last few touches to our town, just building these last little bits, and I think that is us done. There's a little bit here as well that's currently set to a priority, and then that is fully walled off, this little area. And the gates, we can just close all gates. That's kind of satisfying. And then open all gates. And yeah, and then we'll be safe inside once we get everything built. But yeah, hope you enjoy this episode of Dawn of Man. Absolutely loving this game at the minute. We currently need 2 more rocks to build this little Stonehenge. So we're going to be working on that, and we're going to be working on just fleshing out this town here as well for all the people. So many trees just keep growing back inside here. Currently still got a massive food crisis going on. I'm going to have to keep, I think, dismantling this half. I kind of don't want to get rid of these though, because they give happiness to these really sad people until we have this, which I'm assuming, because of how expensive it is to build, it's just going to be way more efficient for making everyone happy. So the workload's pretty low. Most of it just revolves around food at the minute. Yeah, we're having a bit of a food issue at the moment. But there is a whole herd of mammoths. Alright, well there is dinner sorted. Let's grab all our dudes, and it's time to go hunt some mammoths, boys. Let's get it. Hopefully that will automatically bring like all of them, because of how big of a task it is to hunt a mammoth. Speed up a bit, give these guys a chance to come on over. This might be pretty devastating. Now the walls ain't built as well, hopefully they'll be straight on the food afterwards. Collecting it and stuff, and won't just leave it to rot and waste. Look at all our little doggies, man. Right, this guy's going to be a tanky boy, I think. Oh no, that seemed pretty easy, surprisingly. We should really take out the rest of them while we're here. Take out the other big mama. Oh, there's another rock. Grab that before I forget as well. Come on. I just threw our guy so far. How much are these little bubbers worth in meat? 11. And then, well, that's a lot of meat. We got a lot of people to fill. A lot of bellies to fill. 7 still. Okay, still worth grabbing. Another one there. Take them all, man. Take them all. A lot of these big boy rocks over here as well. What's this? Copper. Interesting. These guys will just quickly take out this little dude as well for a bunch more food. And yeah, a lot of people are working on gathering the meat already. You might get away. No, we are Gucci. Alright, so that should be the... Oh god, the food situation's so bad. We're probably going to see a lot of people die. Yeah, that's not going to be great, but... We just got to let it roll, man. We need to get these farms built. Oh, we got a lot of stuff in here. If I get rid of these, it's going to take a long time to move them over to the other area. There's so much stuff in them. Low on food. I'm aware. You got in your sledge? Oh, these are traders coming in. Let's mine out that. I've probably got bunch mined out, but I've just forgotten where they are to drag them over. To scour the landscape. We can find any more of them big rock boys. Some iron over here, some flint. That'll mine if we start running out. Lots of rocks we can just pick up. And a bunch more animals over here. We'll just put them on hunt, and they'll just do it at their own leisure. This old man, what's the old man carrying? A big rock. I do want to look at getting the will eventually. I'm looking forward to getting that. We might need to like domesticate horses first. I was thinking of building like another little area for like farming, or we could convert like, you know, like this section to domesticating animals. Let's get another house down. Keep these houses flowing in. Probably a bit too close to that, but yeah, it'll be fine. Look at the workload. That's gonna keep him busy for a while. I want to prioritize getting the big boy rocks dragged over. It's a matter of finding the fuckers. I bet you guys are screaming at your screen right now, being able to see loads of them. Do be like that. We've unlocked a few things we haven't dabbled with either yet, which I'm gonna have to have a look through. Oh, here we go. They're already on it. The panel mean transport to structures. Hopefully they take it to the correct structure. But let's see how this gets going. Trader arrived. Let's see what you've got for me. Anything I need. Flint. Flax domestication. Not really. I'll give you a piece of flint for your fish, mate. Is that a fair deal? Here's some rocks that are, you know, not available absolutely everywhere on the map. But we did have a issue last episode with a rock here. It did fully deplete. And then we was fine. Our workload is really, 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 really high. So let's just let it run for a bit. It's a weird one, this game. Like, you want to get active and be telling everyone to do everything, but then the workload gets too high, and then you just have to, you know, take a step back and just chill and let it do its thing for a bit. And I bet there's still loads of meat over there. We are gathering up this rock, and then it's going to be just one more. This dude's probably going to collapse of exhaustion. I'll bring it on over, man. This one's set to priority, so hopefully they'll go for that first. And we still need another 3. Oh, God. Just rearranging the landscape, really. Should look at domesticating horses soon. While we wait for them to bring that big rock over, let's have a run through our build. Make sure we've built everything we can. Production. Flint mine. Ooh, that is new. I think we have to find an actual flint mine first. Is that just a dog fighting it? Okay, we'll just leave it to it. Yeah, next flint mine we find, we'll just build it on there. Is one of my dogs just running mad? Fighting trying to 1v1. Yeah, you know, you're gonna die, buddy. You're gonna die. Oh, it's a flint mine here, actually. Let's see what happens if we... So that's building, storage, production. Build a flint mine on top of that. Now, is that the only kind of mine we can build? You think there'd be multiple mines? What about a stone mine or something? Weaver. Yeah, it just seems to be flint. Strange. What else do we have that we've not built? I need to up my defenses, actually. I haven't put a lot of stuff down. Spiritual we're working on. We're just going for the big boy off the bat. Transport, nothing really going to change till we get the will. Guess that's for like health or something. Nothing else new. Just the mining. We got that set to be a deep mine. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll just make it more of a permanent mine. And are these guys still going? Alright, let's is that a different one? No, it's the same one. They're still going. There's only 2 of them pulling it though. Oh god. Get rid of this guy. Did he attack someone who went in the house? That looks of it, yeah. What are the deal is with them resting? Like, this guy's so tired. Why didn't he just go asleep? Let's go asleep, buddy. Alright, bring us over our rock. Even the workload's still pretty high. We need more, like, workforce. Everyone's, like, really old or really young here. Like, we have 5 children and then, like, 9 elderly females and 6 elderly males. Not a very big workforce for the population. Alright, there we go. Just one more to finish this building. We're going to be hearing that a lot, I feel like. People hunting, yeah. And he's down. Take this one out as well. How are these doing? Overfished? Pretty much. Let's move it. We go downstream a bit. Untouched. Same with this one, probably overfished. Move it upstream for a bit. Alright, so let's get our big rock. We still need to remove these, so let's just empty, recycle, empty, recycle, empty, recycle, and then we are fully moved over to the new huts. Oh, don't waste that. Let's pop down 2 more houses and we should be good. And everyone essentially lives over here now. A little high street going on. Tree in the way. It's already set to be chopped down. Alright, that'll have to do for now then. Don't know what we're gonna do when we want to get like a huge population. Let's work on the defenses. Let's run these around. Like, we definitely need some this side. I feel like this is definitely the side we're gonna be getting attacked from. We'll put one here as well. One over here. Don't think we'll need it, but I'll shove them everywhere just in case. That'll do for now. It's gonna keep them real damn busy. The workload's huge at the minute, so let's just let it run out for a bit. Where are they taking all these logs? Where are you going? The hell? I wonder where they're going. Do this. Reset them. Ah, I might have had them locked on to do some sort of job. There's people to hunt over here. The solo. Come on, boys, you can do it. Someone's getting injured quite bad. Is that one of my pooches? Did he die? Ah, we lost the dog. Alright, well, might as well eat him. No point in letting Doge go to waste. Might as well get use out of it and eat the bloody thing. We got loads over here. I just set them all to mine, so when I come across them next time, I could just set them to collect straight away. Like, anytime I find them, I'm just gonna say, yep, just mine it now. There's one over here which is pretty close. I can't make it a priority though. That's probably the best option, I think. There's one there as well. Sure, time's running decent. Them on the hunt. Our workload's really damn high. Mine. Mine. More flint mines we can build. It's pretty close actually. What about these? Tin, flip. Oh, can I build on these ones even though they're depleted? Production. We can. Definitely worth doing. Someone's got an infection. Alright, workload's high. We need to just let it run. Let's look at our next technology. So, dig a well. We could put a well in town. Not domesticating, or we required for weaver, which is I'm assuming is nice netting. Outfitter, banner, netting, better clothing. Alright, let's grab that. Don't know if we have to build a new building. Weaving unlocked. Be under production, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, outfitter and a weaver. Alright, so should we make this like a little work area? Put a weaving in there. An outfitter. But this is like the industrial sort of area at this point. I do want to build another storage as well. 2 more production buildings. We'll get them built, see what they do. And another storage. Not granary, storage hut. I want to get down here. And like the way that's this kind of, I'll use it to wall off the other area. Like that. It's like this be storage, and then we got some sort of production in the corner here. Mainly for clothes. Oh god, 200% workload. Just let it run, boys. Just let it run. It's just such a, I don't know, I like this game because it's so different to other games. Like, you can't overdo it. You have to be gentle with it, you know, treat it alright, or you just get workload too high. Very high right now. There's not a lot of people working. Maybe this is just people sleeping. Trader. It's the only game where it's like, you need to be a bit more hands off rather than hands on. I'll take the bows. Rather promote bows than stupid slings. There's a high value. I don't think I got enough stuff to trade. We'll chuck in everything I'm willing to trade. I think flint's not going to be an issue now. And then we'll adjust the order. Bones are basically just currency for us. Maybe some of these outfits? That might be a bad move, but go. Fire cheese, knowledge. Oh, loads of food over here. Straw. See, there's like a time limit on everything. Need to pick that stuff up, mate. What's this? More straw. I'm assuming straw isn't edible, is it? We're not farming any actual food. Uh-oh. No, we haven't put down the new farms yet. We'll grab that as well. That's fruit tree domestication and flax. Let's go plant. Flax, I'm assuming we'll need for some clothes, but these 3 are just for straw. Ooh. Milestone. Look at that, boys. We've come a long way. Can you like look back? I think you can, and just see the development. But let's start planting some actual food. Can't plant rye yet. How do we go about planting the trees? Fruit tree domestication. I sorry, I just unlocked. Oh no, it's just the flax, wasn't it? Alright, peas. We need to start farming. Oh, we've cleared a bit of the area out here. Let's start plopping farms down. Go for 4x4s. There's peas. Butter, whatever. I don't need that close. Four by 4. Bad time to decide to plant. Winter hits, mate. Chickpeas. We go for another 4x4. Let's get rid of that. That's 2 big farms though, like added. That one's up against the fence, that one's not. It's gonna trigger me. Let's extend this one a bit. That was the peas, right? Oh, it won't let me. Oh, no worries. It's like a proper town entrance now. The workload's too damn high. I need logs. Is that another trader? Can they just come in from different towns now? Rain, bread. Any more food, bro? Nope, that is it. We'll take everything we can get. I'm probably gonna want to move the fire and stuff soon. Did these closed buildings get built? No. I think the weaver are priority and the outfitter are priority. Acquire 250 loaves of bread. Does he need wood? Ah, let's keep him warm. The workload is crazy. They need to plant as well. Oh, they're all digging out monoliths. That's what I've done to keep them all too damn busy. Oh no. We're all gonna die because I made them dig out every single monolith. Oh, well, I wasn't considering workload. I mean, it didn't take them too long, it's fine. Why did that become the priority? One around here somewhere. Then... Do humans have joined the settlement? What's our population cap? 36. We need more houses. We might be, yeah, we might be too big for the amount of people. It's all about finding a balance. It's not easy. Was that like the head house? Or is that where it just needs repair? Let's pop down another little housey. Okay, now there's just some variations here. I want like even more housing area. Time to grow a bit. We need more workforce. We need so much more of a workforce. I got a feeling we might just not have enough people for what we're trying to do here. What is everyone doing right now? Just mainly just building, making some tools, collecting sticks. Ah, must be all the new buildings. This one's the priority, isn't it? Yeah, I just need 2 logs. Right, I know the workload's high, but you just want to be proactive. Start telling them to cut down trees and it just goes higher. Anything to collect? No. I don't think we ever planted, did we? Feels bad. Workload too damn high. They're starting to put stuff over here. Oh, I want to empty these, but it's just got to cause madness. I know the workload's high, man. Just let it play. We'll just let it play out. This is our hay farms. That's how we get our straw for building. Started growing, was a bit late on some of these. Alright, workload's coming down a little bit. People gathering food. Someone died of old age. All good. New room for a more better workforce. Collect fruit? Hell yeah. The workforce just shot up. Is that because... it's probably just more things to do now it's summer and that. Oh, get all this free food, boys. Free real estate, grab it up. Sledge no longer usable. We've only got 1 sledge there. I don't really see anyone using others. A couple around. It might be worth investing in a few more sledges. More workload coming in. Huge workload increase. That need leather. We've only got one. Jesus. Maybe make that a priority. Making tools a priority was such a good shout. Alright, we need... I want these built. There we go. Alright, what can we make? Oh, you need the other 2 items first. Okay, maybe I have to grow them? I guess flax is part of that. We get a little flax field over here. I don't know how much of it we're going to need, but... gone a bit too far over. About 4x4? Or flax? We got a lot of farms. It's going to be keeping them busy, that's for sure. We never built our chickpea farm. Bloody trees always getting in the way. Raiders arrived. Literally nothing I want. Sorry, buddy. Set that to mine so we can get rid of that. Oh, bro, it's shaping up so nicely, though. We are shaping up lovely. Too much of a damn workforce. Not a big enough workforce, sorry. Get that finished. That just needs 1 log. Okay, this is made now. Okay, so it's like a second stage. So we need to figure out how to get like wool and linen. Like what the first ingredient, how we get that. I guess from the flags. We'll have to see. I go like that. That's not even time to plant, is it? I think a lot of this is getting wasted. What's everyone working on? A few people harvesting, working in the flint mines. Need to see what I have it set to for everything at the minute. Some things might be kind of overkill. So mud is set to 50. Yeah, that's pretty high. Bring that down to 30. Workload too high. Yeah, I need to let them just finish the one-off jobs. Get all the one-off jobs done, like the building and stuff. And then hopefully when planting season comes around, which is a hell of a lot of work, they'll be free. I want that finished. Get these done. My workforce is so small. Oh my god, there's like hardly anyone working. Is everyone asleep? Look at all this on the to-do list. The to-do list is huge. Everyone just so miserable and tired. Take that off priority. Tools I'm definitely going to keep on there. We just got to let it play out, man. I think, yeah, I just don't think we have the population for what we're trying to do. Nobody trying to build the house though, are they? Oh, this guy? Nice repairs. Want my house finished, man. Just wait it out. New person to join. Hopefully he's of work age. Watch this this workload skyrocket when it's planting season. It's just gonna fly off. To-do list is just so big. I thought rolling monolith? Raiders! Right boys, ring the town bell. Oh, why are you attacking already? You're gonna die. Oh, you absolute idiot. This old woman just like attacked him as soon as I rung the bell. Alright, run boys. Ah, they go to the walls now. I like it. Is it only like 2 per wall? I do like this though. Anyone getting on other walls? Who's just chilling on that wall? We got all these guys waiting to fight right here. Where are you guys going? Hiding? Or just continuing to work? Alright. I'm hoping we can do this properly and they won't just attack all my stuff here. And they go straight for us. See how this works. Will we shoot off the wall? We will. Alright, that's pretty cool. With people shooting out the tower. Defending properly. I like it. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. Back to work, boys. What did they bring for us? We got bone spear, flint axe, some sticks. That was nice though, man. I like how they got on the wall. I might build it up a bit. I might chuck another one here actually. I know the workload is still high, but alright, everyone else back to work. Let's I'll plop another one of these here. I liked how that worked. Actually, cancel. I'll leave that for like a spot for a tower. Yeah, I'll do the job. There we go. Oh, what you got for me? Workers, hopefully. No, I don't think there's any sort of like slave trade or anything, but I'll just take your food. And no, one short. I got like, yeah, have these slings. I don't like slings. You can just keep them, mate. There you go. Rather promote everyone to use bows. What's everything missing? Lever. I don't know if this caused the problem where there's a lot of my stuff here. Where I'm trying to move over to the town. Is there a lot of like, you know, just unnecessary like walking between? Over here's starting to fill up at least. It might be time. No, not a 200% workload. Oh, we need to get them houses done. Okay, the houses are done, thank God. Let's plop another one down. I need workforce, man. I need people. So all we need is just more people, man. Cave bear? Oh, he's off. He is off. He's like, I'm not having any of that. It's winter? Oh, it's time to plant, boys. They all seem to be on it. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign, man. Hopefully we'll be good for food next season. I've seen jobs pop up for rolling the monolith. Yeah. Yes, this one. They're just not getting around to doing it. I think once we get that done, everything's going to be a lot easier. I have no idea how to get back to my town. Maybe I can just do that. There you go, cheating. We have no flint. We have flint mines though, right? I have to just, like, build another mine? Wait, we built one over here, didn't we? No, we didn't. Okay, mine. I remember building one. Ah, here it is. What's the issue? Currently mining. Related resource limit 30, yeah, that's fine. Must have just used a bunch for some stuff. Maybe we did a bunch of tool making or something. Survived another winter. We got so many knowledge points. I think I just heard someone die. Well, hydropower. Ooh. Grab it. Well digging unlocked. Would that be production? Well. Don't see anything about hydropower, but maybe that was the next upgrade from it. We could chuck a well just right here outside these houses. I don't know how many you need, but we'll plop another one down as well. What's wrong with there? Maybe it's too close to the other one. But look at that workload, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. It's too high. Everyone like planting. Oh, nice, though. Real nice. We're doing the hard work, the farming, man. It's a graft. It's a graft. But we've made some mad progress. Like, this game's pretty savage, man. You gotta have your wits about you. It's relaxing, but also not. New human was born. We got the flax planted. We got this stuff growing. Hopefully that just gives us a massive injection of food. We'll have to see. This food has been an issue for like the last 3 episodes. These guys farming over here now. So much farming to be done. And then we built more houses though. We can currently hold 48. Okay, we've got hella room to grow. So much room to grow. And then everything needs logs. Why on earth would we be struggling with logs? There's trees everywhere. Increase that workload yet again. Sorry, boys. There's some trees to go down if they need it. Yeah, he's on it. How many logs you get out of this tree? Might have been what they were waiting for, just they had no like tree cutting job nearby. There's a couple. Three new humans have arrived. Nice. So many old men. 16 old men. My population's like so out of whack. Sledge is no longer usable. I'm still not sure I even understand what that means. Oh, wow. I did put down to build a bunch. Did we ever get any? No, none of them have been built. Trader has arrived. Please have the lever. Oh, come back. Come back. No, I missed him. Alright, please give me just a massive injection of food. That's what we need. Some people rolling on a lift. He's tired. They're just bringing the stuff. Alright, let's speed this up. We'll finally get this built, man. We've been trying to get this thing built for ages. I feel like it's just gonna help like the overall happiness. Okay, that just needs to be. Now they just need to finish building it. New human born. I think once we grow into our current like population cap, which is 52, which we have a lot of room to grow, there'll be people just coming here from other towns now. And I'm getting worried that this is not going to get harvested in time. But once we grow into it, it should be easier. I think our real struggle at the minute is not having the workforce for how big we've built. Like for all the jobs we have. What does that make? Food. 1 per. Cave lion. Oh wow. Yeah, we got plenty more old men. It's fine, just kill him. There's lots of old men to go around here. That's an adult man. We don't have many of them though. How's he doing? How's he faring? I think he'll be alright, maybe? It's gonna be close. Oh no. He might have got away. Oh, that line's weak anyway. If he decides to attack more of us, who cares? Let's not waste this food. Ah, even though you grow different things, they're all just that. Oh my god, this thing's killing everything. Them cave lions are not something to mess with, man. Well, so much for growing into our population. We seem to be growing out of it right now. Oh, we're just losing people. I don't mind if it's the old men though. Just oh, we still got hella old men, but need to make room for more workforce, guys. Does this say about? We only have one sledge. No way is that correct. I mean, I don't see anyone using them. I see one there. Is that like the last sledge? Oh god. Workforce too high. Oh, look how much food got wasted. We didn't harvest a lot of it, that's for sure. What are you doing with that? You cooking it? Oh, you're just snacking away. Where's all the work demands coming from? The flax field right now. Building a well, repairing the houses. Someone dying of old age. How's that monolith? Anyone rolling it? This guy maybe? It says build. Did we snide one back without me noticing? No. What's he trying to build then? Build sledge. Build another lion. New human born. Good, good, good. I got a feeling like maybe the workload will always be high at the minute because of the farms. Alright, so what exactly does this make? Linen. Linen. Dead woman. Linen. The linen's that one, so that's for... Yeah, it's turned into that. How do we get the wool? I'm assuming it must be animals. It must be from farming. That would make sense. Domesticating the animals. Yeah, this, anyone rolling? There we go. Finally! Finally, it's on the move. It is a priority, but the workload's finally come down a little bit. It's still high, but it's coming down, and there is the rock getting rolled. It's looking like it's gonna take a long time. Hopefully we got the people to spare, and they'll all come over. And nope, they just left it to one person because they're getting tired. And people have no warm clothes. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to work on getting some animals and stuff, but we're nearly there. Like, we just gotta get that back to the town, which is it's a bit of a mission though. That's gonna take a long while, a long bit of work to get back. But you know, the town's developed a lot. We've got down a lot more farms now. We've got obviously our clothes making area, our defense is all nice. Built a lot more houses. We're currently 36 population, space for 60 more. We haven't really grown. We've mainly just had people dying. But yeah, we've made some progress on the technology tree. Just got to do the animals, or we can could jump straight to the copper age maybe, but that would help with clothes. But that's where we're at, boys. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I know I did say I wanted to get this finished before the end of the episode, but it's gonna take pretty good 20 minutes to drag that rock over, so probably a good place to end it here. If you're enjoying, let me know in the comments Any suggestions as well of what you'd like to see or what you think so far, let me know as well, and catch you in the next one.